Hey guys, this is how you can change that bandana to anything, any pattern, any color by separating it. And this is how I like to describe it. Now, I saved the picture from an image that was shared in Facebook, and then I started cleaning it up by selecting 100% cut tolerance. And usually we do this. We start clearing up every white area, but if you notice, there's a lot of them. So let me undo, and I'm going to show you my tip. When you have very detailed designs like these and you just want the outline, go ahead and do 100% color tolerance and do inverted. Click on the black. Even though you have tiny little sections, you still will have a lot less clicks to cleaning it versus all of the other sections of the hair that you would have done. And keep in mind, if these are very thin, you want to kind of narrow into these areas. So if you notice, if there's any issues or errors or accidents where you clear up areas that you weren't supposed to, you can still undo. But when you need to get into those designs, those little lines, you go ahead and zoom in. And if you notice these two lines that I just did, I undid because when you click on it, sometimes it'll be grainy or other parts will stay in there. Undo it and get even closer. It'll make a difference in your design. Whatever it looks like here, it's going to look like when it cuts. So you want to eliminate as many of those jagged or extra lines or extra dots everywhere. All right, if you notice also, they're so small, so I keep hitting the other parts, but I'm really quickly done. So save in a single layer because that is what helps the cut. And I'm going to name it skull just to be quick on it. Now, once you're here, if you notice, now you have this big square. Go to Actions at the bottom and scroll over to Contour. Click on the rectangle. And now you turn it into the image you originally shared without a color on the bandana. Now, for this part, I'm going to separate them. I'm going to do duplicate so that you can see, and I'm going to change the color so you can see the difference too. I'm going to do purple. Now, you can also go back to Actions, over to Contour, and do one or two things. At the bottom, there's a row, and you can start clicking on every little piece of it that you need to get taken off, or save some time and go up to the top where it says Hide All, hide everything, and then start selecting what you do want to keep. Now that you have it, you can either do it by color, you can do it by pattern, you can do it whatever you want. And I have a different video I'm going to share on this and link it. But it also has ways to make that bandana into maybe shapes and or patterns.